I figured I'd save, I might need these still. I'd save you guys all the nightmare that I've just gone through. I'm gonna take this stuff off. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I'm gonna put that back on. Oh crap, I guess I have to. Getting that thing up in there on a Ford Focus. See? It's this right here, this suspension support nodule thing. Yeah, it doesn't want to fit in there. It's like you gotta finagle it like for days. It's a nightmare. But oh my goodness, what's this? It's really close. Move that starter out of the way, maybe. Like where these things gotta go. It's gotta go this way. Oh. Oof, what's that? Ah, yeah. Bingo. Okay, I wonder if I got a bolt right here. Somewhere around here. Oh, it's probably too short. There we go. Ah, yes, okay. I've seen a lot of videos lately that like will pop up in the feed and it says satisfying video, and I'm like, what the hell? Hey, ASMR or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, now that's a satisfying video. Skipped all of the hassle of getting in there, and that was just, there's the mating of the clutch to the transmission, signifying that the putting it back together process can begin with my modified clutch. For the life of me, no matter what, I've had the tranny out and in 3 or 4 times, and this is the clutch that came out of it. You know, it's not even really toasted out yet, but it was slipping, and I put in the flywheel looks fine. I put in the new pressure plate and the new clutch disc, and it still slipped. In fact, it slipped worse. And so I put this pressure plate back on and switched them, and it was a little better, but it still slipped. And the other clutch disc is new, and I'm like, well, what the hell? And so I checked out a shim thing on the flywheel, and that wasn't it. And it doesn't matter anyway, because where the pressure plate mounts to the flywheel right here is fixed position, so however much pressure it has is how much pressure it has. It doesn't make any difference. I machined down the flywheel a little bit right where these mounts are, and it helped a little, but I didn't machine it very much. I didn't want to have an issue with that. So I took apart the other disc, drilled out the rivets. They weren't quite the same as these rivets, but I drilled them out, and I put washers in between the steel and the friction material, so it's about the thickness of one of these plates wider now, which is a lot, but assuming that the friction material manages to stay on onto the disc part, it will hopefully hold together, and hopefully when I push the clutch in, it will disengage it enough to disengage it. It remains to be seen. But there's my satisfying video. Wasn't that nice? Let's look one more time. Oh yeah. Heck, I could even put another bolt in there. Probably just have to take it out again. Never know though. Is that about right? That looks about right. These are all 13 millimeters bolts. Alright. That's good. Thank you. Come again.